see all of you here in my channel. If it's your first time clicking on my video, please get yourself comfortable. I'm very happy to see you, and please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It really helps me a lot, and it really gives me this positive motivation, the one that I'm going to speak to you about today. So, positive motivation and negative motivation. What do I mean by this? I'm going to tell you a little story. Last year, I was kind of struggling with one of my tasks for university. I really needed to finish writing something, and I just couldn't make myself do it. I was just sitting at my desk every day for numerous hours and just being distracted by something and not being able to collect my thoughts and not being able to even focus on what I needed to do. And I decided that there is no shame in asking for help in a desperate situation. And I asked a few of my friends to give me this little push and motivate me to move along. And I want to present you with two different approaches that kind of made me think about all of this topic of positive motivation and negative motivation. Part of my friends went into the negative direction, straight ahead, and they started telling me that, come on, but if you will not finish it, they will kick you out from your PhD program, you will lose your scholarship, you will have to move back home with your mom, you will have to take a very boring job, you will never achieve your goals, it will be so horrible. And I kind of see what they were coming from. But at that exact moment, I felt like my whole body, my whole existence was rejecting this type of motivation. When I heard all of those negative reasonings about why I should sit myself by the desk and do my job for, 12 hours a day, I got super depressed. I just felt like I was rejecting this. It was not working for me. My subconscious was really rejecting it, like throwing this motivation away. I was just feeling that if I'm going to start thinking like this, I will just sit on my balcony with a glass of wine in my hand, looking at the sunset and not doing anything. And the other group of my friends went in different direction, and they gave me a very positive motivation. So they were telling me everything that I can achieve when I will be done with this specific task. They told me that, but after this you will be free to do this and that. You will exceed in this and that. You will be able to apply for this opportunity. You will be able to go on that trip. You will be able to discover new things and new countries and new projects and everything. And this type of motivation really resonated with me. I started getting all of these pictures of my future life, how great it can be when I will be done with this specific task, when I will finish writing, about all the opportunities that will open for me, about all the free time that I will have later. And that was just pure magic and pure illumination. Because at this exact moment I realized why I was not succeeding with many tasks when I was in school. I truly, honestly believe that there are many people for whom this negative motivation will work. I'm just not one of them. Those people are working with avoiding specific things, and they can be very productive in this way. But I'm the different kind of person, and I'm kind of motivated in conquering new things. So if I'm looking at the problem and I'm thinking, if I will not do this, the sky will fall down on earth and everything will be very bad. I'm losing my motivation completely. I just become paralyzed with fear, paralyzed with all of my anxieties, and I know that I will not be productive in any way. Whether, if I'm looking at the same problem from a different point of view, from a different angle, and I'm telling myself, when I will solve this problem, all of those roads and all of those possibilities will open in front of me. In these moments I become truly motivated, and there is no task too big for me. So I'm making this video not to teach you how to motivate yourself. I wanted to film it and invite you all to maybe reflect upon these questions. Because when we are little, when we are growing up, when we are going to school and to university, nobody is teaching us how to understand our personal motivations. And I think this is so important because there is no one-size-fits-all situations here. I'm not saying that one of these ways is absolutely nice and positive and the other one is horrible and negative. I'm just inviting you to reflect upon which one works better for you. I know that me personally, I'm 100% the positive motivation kind of person. So this is the thing that I'm trying to work on, and this is the thing that I'm trying to think about whether I'm having any task that is kind of frightening to me, that is kind of seems too big. Because for me it comes very naturally to picture all of the bad scenarios. Because this is how I was taught when I was in school. If you will not do this, you will get a bad grade. If you will not do this, you will not succeed. If you will not do this, you will fail your classes or something. I don't know. Anyways, every time that I'm having this huge task right now, I'm trying to think into the positive way. Not what will happen if I will not do it, but what will happen if I will do it, if I will succeed in making it. What amazing things can happen. Anyways, I hope that this video was interesting and motivating for you, because even me myself, I kind of feel a little bit more energized when I'm speaking about this. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for coming to my channel, whether it's your first video that you saw or if you're a subscriber or a returning viewer. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for your attention. See you in my next video.